standing here with Vita. Vita, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
And I love the song. I'm so glad you guys originally it was gonna be like Boom, but then you changed it to Young Money.
Young Money.
And the lyrics in the song are I mean, so you're just into guys with young money. Is that the deal?
Yes and no. It's basically an empowering song for kids my age, younger, older, just to do what they love and become successful at it, and find somebody who's equally going for the same thing, but having a great time at the same time.
Yeah, because it's not you don't want to end up with somebody who's going to use you.
No, absolutely not.
Now you grew up in Barbados, but you were born in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up in Barbados, I mean that's like
things.
well, two different things. You're from British Columbia, which is beautiful also, but I mean, it's got to be awesome to wake up and you just go out to the beach.
It's awesome. I grew up on the beach, and I guarantee you, if you go in a car, you just drive straight, wind up at a beach in like 5 minutes.
So it's March here in Los Angeles. What's the weather like in Barbados right now?
It's gorgeous, amazing, beautiful, and warm, all in one.
Wow. Beautiful, warm, gorgeous, all in one. That sounds amazing.
I love it. I miss it.
Now, your mother is a dentist.
My mom's a dentist.
She's here today.
Yes.
You can't see her. She's not on camera right now. But where does the music come from?
Well, I grew up with a lot of music around me. My parents, are playing all sorts of different things in the house.
Your parents play instruments?
No, music.
Okay.
And I just picked up from that, loved it, and took up voice lessons as a little hobby, and ended up loving it and went with the flow from there.
So, I mean, that sounds so easy, but so many people that are watching this are aspiring musicians and would love to be doing what you're doing. So how did it get from taking vocal lessons to actually getting signed to Motown?
A lot of hard work, and if you're a singer, a lot of jogging.
A lot of jogging?
A lot of jogging. Just to get, everything going and singing at the same time. I've embarrassed myself many times just singing a song and jogging at the same time. In the gym, it's really funny. And so just a lot of hard work and determination, and there are days when you're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, but then the days are just so rewarding.
So were you posting a lot of your stuff on YouTube, or how was it exactly that you got discovered?
Last year, February, I found a producer who wanted to work with me, songwriter, and I put up 4 songs on MySpace, and a week later, I got a message from a production company, so MySpace is still alive.
Wow, so it was off of MySpace then?
MySpace, yeah.
And this producer, had he worked with other, or she?
Yeah, actually, Evan Rogers and Carl Sturken, they discovered Rihanna, SRP, so it was a big, good track record, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you could move into that, that'd be great.
Absolutely. In Barbados, everybody knows SRP. It's like all hail, with Rihanna and everything.
Wow, that's amazing. So now you're living in New York, though. So does that mean that you're away from your family a lot then?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a little sacrifice. I get to live my dream. Can't complain.
So I mean, it's almost summertime. So does that mean that you're going to be? I mean, you're obviously promoting the record. Does that mean you're going to be on the road doing any touring or anything like that?
Yes, I'm actually on the Bamboozle, big road show.
That's huge.
I can't wait. I'm so stoked. Actually, just last night, we did the Bamboozle show, and in Anaheim, and it was thanks, Mom, and it was awesome. It was great, and
some other huge like AFI played, a bunch of other people.
LMFAO, awesome bands.
God, that must have been, was at Anaheim, right?
In Anaheim, yeah.
It must have been hot out there.
It was boiling hot. I was in jeans, and I was in a hoodie, and then it was crazy, so I had to go down and get shorts and t-shirt. I
mean, a lot of the bands that played the Bamboozle Roadshow are, I hesitate to say punk, but I mean, AFI is kind of more rock, so did the crowd, how was the reception?
Surprisingly, it was great. Lots of kids that started breakdancing in the middle of my set. It was really awesome. So everybody loved it, and I saw girls singing to all the words of my song, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome.
And it's just when you perform, it's you and how many members in the band?
Me, I have a DJ comes with me, and a guitarist and drummer.
Wow, so kind of a tight little bunch there.
Absolutely, we haven't strangled anyone yet, so we're good.
Did you audition a lot of people to try for the band? Or?
Not really. Actually, my management all put it together. Okay. I basically walked into a room, and they're like, "Here's your band."
Wow.
So far, so good.
God, everything has been so easy for you.
It's a bit of each, both.
Right. So I was reading that you're into Pink. You're into
Pink.
What are some other artists that you like? I know you grew up listening to a lot of Queen.
A lot of Queen. Tina Turner, Gwen Stefani, big Gwen Stefani fan. And that's my main top ones, but I love everybody. I'm pretty, open with music. I love everything.
Awesome. Now, do you play any instruments yourself?
my voice.
You know your voice is an instrument.
It takes a lot of work.
Absolutely.
But I'm learning piano and guitar. I'm picking up, and I was picking up the sticks with the drums, so who knows, maybe Bamboozle, you might see me pick up an instrument.
Cool.
Maybe.
Well, Vita, thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much.
We love your music. And
thank you.
I'm glad you originally were going to go with Like Boom, which is another great track if you haven't heard it.
On the EP.
Download it, don't steal it. But I'm glad that you chose this. Young Money's a great track.
Thank you.
And once again, thanks for coming in the studio.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.